Okay. This is going to be bright on me, but I don't care. Alright. I don't know how much this can be seen, but we are meeting with CPS for health concerns.
What?
Of course. Roll your window back up. We're going to talk to him, but this is weird as hell.
Be nice.
I am.
This is weird.
This is just weird and it's scary, so I'm recording it. Hi.
Hi, Raven.
So what's the health concerns on our children?
Hi, Raven.
Roll the window down for me.
That's far enough. I'm not. I'd like to know what's going on with my children, and this is just really weird.
At this point right now, they went to the hospital yesterday. I told you we were taking him to the hospital.
What happened?
Well, he's got a brain bleed and a broken wrist.
Who does? How?
No,
we never hurt him.
The infant?
The infant.
They happened in foster care. He was fine before we left, and I got
The
witnesses.
injury's 10 to 14 days old.
No,
It
he's
can't be.
never,
He would have been crying
What?
about
He
it.
never hurt my baby.
But listen, this is what we want to do.
Hang on, quiet.
That's why we want to go across the street. This is Detective Chartrand from the Sheriff's Department. We want to sit down and have a conversation. We're going to go over who's had contact with him for the last two weeks.
Just us three in the vehicle.
Well, so that's what we want to go talk about.
Unless,
But we
well,
never-
or at the new house, but
He
the
never
baby's
had a
handled
broken
with care.
arm. I
Okay.
checked him for that. He
Broken-
never. No one
How would he
grabbed
get
him
a-
by his arm.
Okay.
No, he doesn't get picked up by his
So
arm.
let's-
But what about the brain bleed? How did that happen?
They're saying he was shaken.
No, he was not.
My
You guys
baby
are
better
full
have
of
been
shit.
shaken.
Okay,
It's full
so
of shit.
that's what
Stop.
That's what
Be-
we want to
Where's
go.
the proof? You got proof on you?
Raven, it's okay. We're just.
Raven,
I just want to see what the
calm
proof
down.
is. I just want to see the proof. I know
We'll see hospital records.
Robert, hey, listen, all we want to do is just sit down and talk.
Well, we're doing that now,
No,
but
we're
I'm
not
finding
gonna
out
do
about
it
this.
here.
We're gonna do
No,
that
I've got
No.
witnesses here, and I'm on camera recording now. And
We never hurt our
because we
baby.
never hurt our kids.
Robert, there's 8 camera. Nobody's saying you did.
No,
Okay,
you
well that's what this feels like.
Our
This is
job-
very weird
Robert,
that you guys would have us meet you at a closed courthouse in the middle of the night.
No,
That's
my
our
baby's
department.
perfectly
That's our
fine.
police
He's never
department.
had a
That's our
broken
police
arm.
department.
That's
No,
our police
no one
department.
shook my
Yes.
baby.
I understand that.
You, but you need to know if
It's okay.
Well, can you calm
Matthew
down?
and Tyler are perfectly
Can you calm
healthy.
down, honey? Honey,
She's
honey,
alright.
calm down. We're really good about this, and nobody hurt. We would not hurt our babies.
nobody is saying you hurt them, but that's why.
But we want to know who did.
That's why we
Well,
want to sit
That's
down
why
and
we
talk.
need your
But
help.
it's 14 days old.
They're saying it's 10 to 14 days old.
No one's else.
You guys got a report with this that I can look at?
No, because they're in the hospital.
Where's the hospital? Can I see my kids if you
No.
guys are there?
No,
Why? Because we're
No.
abusive parents.
that's why we.
No, we are not abusive
No, Raven,
parents.
We're not saying that. We just want to get down to the
No
bottom
one
of someone
shook
we can.
our kid. No one has
No,
ever
you're
shook
shit.
our kid. Because no one's ever alone with our fucking
Robert,
kid.
Robert, listen, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now
no one
my kids
does.
got taken, and now I'm finding out my baby's brain is bleeding.
No, they're not
Robert,
bleeding.
just take a
They're
look
full
at
of
this,
shit.
okay?
They're trying to trap you, Bobby, like they do. They make up lies to justify
I've been
themselves.
through this before. I'm not worried. I've been dealing with CPS since I was 9 years old.
Robert, listen, this isn't going to go away because you want to sit here in a pickup truck.
But just
We're
like,
not gonna-
just like,
I
we were
didn't. Well, you
molested.
guys think I did this?
No,
I'm not even hardly at the house.
We don't know who did it. It's our job to find out who did it, Robert.
Okay, well we'll should sit down and we'll talk.
That's what we want to do.
We're talking
That's
right
it.
here.
But we're not going to do it standing in the parking lot of a grocery store.
No,
We
because
can
you
sit
guys
down
are trying
for the
to.
interview.
Like,
Can
just
I
like,
can I have more witnesses around for this because I don't trust you guys. I'm sorry, I don't.
talk to me.
I haven't trusted any.
Sorry,
That
I'm
could be
talking to
involved in this
sources.
interview are me,
Raven, that's really disrespectful.
your
We're here to
wife,
help you,
girlfriend,
trying to
whoever
help
she
you.
is.
We'll be married
Show me the
Friday.
freaking proof.
CPS
I want to see
officials
the proof
and my
because you guys are
partner. There
nothing
will
but
be at least
liars.
6 of us
Raven,
in this room,
That's not really fair to say
along
that,
with
okay?
several recorders.
No, because no one has ever been alone with my fucking kids.
We're not
With
asking you
me,
to say
all the
Oh, I
time.
like to have my
never
own
shook my kids.
evidence because I've got a stack of paperwork like
We're
this
not
from the last
asking
time they
you,
took my
Robert, to
So
say
kids.
you
something
guys
that you
keep
don't
my
know to
kid
be
longer
true. We're
than
just
people
asking you
for
to
me.
help us get to the
Raven,
bottom
if
of
there's
this
something going
investigation.
on that maybe.
Nothing
That's all we're
has
trying to do.
happened.
All right, hang on. How about this? Quiet, quiet, quiet. Stop crying and screaming. Let me talk. Please let me talk. Okay, you relax.
Shit.
Just she's really emotional and might as well come talk to me.
It's okay. I understand.
All right, so we don't have any kind of hospital workers there at the ER right now, correct? I have a friend at the hospital.
I can tell you. Okay.
I want to see pictures of my son's wrist.
Nicole,
It would be
you're at the
swollen if it was
hospital,
broken.
great. See if my kids are there.
Let me call the Niles Hospital. I want some information on this, and then we'll go talk. Is that fair? Is that cool?
I can tell you what's going to happen. They're going to tell you because of HIPAA regulations. They can't tell you anything.
HEPA.
Well, of course, they can't tell you anything.
So they can't tell me what's going on with my
So,
son.
no
don't know
kids
who
in the
you are.
hospital, right?
I'm his father.
But they don't know that. They don't know unless you're standing in front of them talking to them. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
If my son has a broken wrist and it's fresher than
If you
14
don't
days, I will
believe-
find out.
If you don't believe
Because they were fine. I don't believe CPS. I don't trust you guys as far as authority. You guys lied on the stand and I got proof.
Just like
I
children
got
being
proof.
molested by their parent never even freaking happened.
Hang on.
Can you
Hang
go
on.
back
It's
to that?
okay. I got it. They lied on oath and I got proof that they lied on oath and it's going on DVD. It's fine. I'm not worried about that, but I want to know who hurt my son if he's really hurt.
That's why we want to go talk.
That's why we need.
Well, we don't know who did it.
Well, that's why we want to go talk. So we can
Hey,
talk
supposedly
We did
Damon
talk.
has a brain bleed and
And a broken
arm,
wrist. Broken wrist.
saying it was 14 days old, and
If it was 14 days old, it would have been swelled up. And
Have you seen his
I've
arm?
seen the kids.
There's no broken
Who
arm,
else
right?
seen the kids? My dad and them. That is my father, and that is my stepmother. They have been around my children within the last 14 days, but there was no swelling on the wrist.
And it never happened in our care. Did Damon? You took.
They didn't
you
hold
gave-
him or anything.
You gave Damon a bath, didn't you? You didn't see no broken
Oh,
arm.
is that Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh, she's at the hospital right now.
Yeah,
See if
I'll
she can
have a
find
look.
out what room they're in.
There's our sons up there. Do you ever see CPS bring babies up
Nicole's
to
last
the
name.
hospital?
Perigo. That's our friend that we're staying with temporarily because we're going to be
Thank
moving
you.
to Tennessee so that I can take on a $21 an hour driving job to provide the best life I can for my kids.
If we were
But now
really
I'm going to
abusive-
possibly
Imagine
lose out on that.
If we were really abusive parents, because we would have never got Matthew.
Where's Abigail? Well, I want Abigail on our case because I don't trust any of these other ones, and it took her a lot to get my trust. She's the only one up there I will talk to.
They're saying that he
No,
has
I
a
want
broken
to.
arm
You guys might as well get
and-
Abigail on this. Abigail
I don't know who that is.
Hozinski.
And you don't get to choose the people
I
that are signing.
got-
it.
Well, I won't work with anybody else.
Okay.
No, not.
No one's hurt our fucking kids.
Kids are in your guys'.
Look at him, perfectly healthy. This was the
This